Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Jackson is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Not quite candlestick cold out here tonight, but still a chilly 56 degrees here at game time. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Abreu's going to head for second. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Here's Todd Frazier now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive to left, and that's going to get down out there. Abreu rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Left fielder.
Here's Melky Cabrera looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And a ball, 1-0. Moore delivering here on 1-0 down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
What a great block right there. He's got a great catcher right there. You can throw the ball in the dirt, and he's going to block it even with that runner on third base. Great play.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Payoff pitch on its way. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Now a curveball that misses high and away. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 now to Pence. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Buster Posey now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. The 0-1 delivery. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And Soto swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim to make one away.
Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. Towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 8.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Batting 9th.
So coming to the plate, Jose Quintana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, this is an interesting scenario, Matt. I think with the pitcher at the plate here and 2 outs, you're probably not going to see him steal, because if he gets thrown out, then you got the pitcher leading off the inning. Take a chance, see if he can hit a ball in the gap.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Brandon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Tough to escape the fog here in San Francisco, and it's rolling in now over AT&T Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Hit out toward second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's set down, one away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Here's Todd Frazier now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Batting second.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. On the ground to third. Frazier is there. A quick out number 1. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Donaldson.
A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Nunez is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So coming to the plate, Buster Posey. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And this is right by Soto to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Cabrera with the catch. Here's the runner now headed for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Quintana sets. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Melky Cabrera.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. This one for Crawford at short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Ready now, Avisail Garcia. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Garcia.
Right side, hit hard. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. The flip from short right gets him, and there are two away.
Batting eighth.
Digging in now, Charlie Tilson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ball one.
That's inside.
Moore delivering here on 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box, Austin Jackson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Austin Jackson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Now it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. On deck, there you see Denard Span. He'll hit next. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Garcia, and it's gone into the arcade section. Coming to the plate now, Denard Span, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The pitcher, Matt Moore, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First delivery to him on the way. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And Soto can't hang on as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Working for the punch out and the offering. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Tilson waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a tack on the run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he got him. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Quintana into the windup. 0-2 on its way. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Standing in, Jose Quintana. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving over is Jackson to put it away for out number 2. Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Donaldson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talk himself back into the game, because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buster Posey. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cabrera going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another chance. Brandon Belt, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them, not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jose Abreu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt here. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to 3rd. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Jackson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Grounded to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing 4th is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Here's a ball hit in the air out toward Cabrera in left. And that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Matt Moore. He hit a sac fly earlier. Quintana into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Anderson will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Giovanni Soto. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Giovanni
Into
Soto.
the windup and the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Skied into very shallow right. Pence has a read on it. 1 out. So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Charlie Tilson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Nunez scoops it up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Eduardo Nunez.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. And this is right by Soto to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Here he is falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Donaldson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Squared that one up just a little late. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And Soto's tag will be applied too late. He's in there at home. Digging in and looking for more. Buster Posey. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Low for ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
2-2. Here it is. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Soto gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Posey is retired. 2 down now. At the plate, Brandon Belt. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone! Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brandon Crawford.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jose Quintana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 62, Jose Quintana.
Into the windup and the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ripped down the first base line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Yohan Moncada. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Tyler Saladino will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 20, Tyler Saladino.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
The batter, shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a throw over to first. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Span. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Tommy Kahnle gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in once again, Austin Jackson. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Austin Jackson.
Out of play. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that's over. 2-1. 2-1 pitch on its way to Span. Popped up. Canely is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Matt Moore. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Todd Frazier stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Melky Cabrera is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher Giovanni Soto now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Moore is under it near the mound, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Hunter Pence. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Hunter Pence.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Moncada backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here. Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
To 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Riding in once again, Buster Posey. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Tilson ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is right by Soto to the backstop. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 3-0 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from 3rd. And he is in there. Into the box. Brandon Crawford will try to bring in that 2nd run of the inning from 3rd with 2 down. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A man on 3rd with 2 down. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind 3rd. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. The tag, and he is out. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a flare out toward right center. Nunez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting.
Striding in, Tommy Canely. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Brett Lawrie will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Brett Lawrie.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Span is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. David Robertson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
David Robertson.
Stepping into the box, Austin Jackson. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Left fielder, Austin Jackson.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike, here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And now pitch on the way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Matt Moore. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Robertson's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Cabrera is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Yohan Moncada. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy. But to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th.
The batter, number 7.
Now to the plate, Tim Anderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making
on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result.